Thank you.
This is, you know, I think this kind of music, you doesn't need any particular age group. You know, I mean, anybody with that has a rhythm, and it's fantastic, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
And now you did the Persian song, Johnny Guitar.
I never knew it was a Persian song. I learned that tonight, that it's a Persian song.
Now
Yes.
you did Jeffrey, and then you had English, then you had French,
Yeah.
and now you had Italian.
It's funny. I
Yeah.
have a love affair with Paris. You know, I love
Yeah.
that city. I was
I
there
noticed,
a year
yeah.
ago, and my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my Iranian great-grandfather, who was a scholar, and he spoke many languages. And Paris was a great city for him. He spent many years there, so I must have some connection to that
That
place.
is very true.
Yeah.
How about from your mother's side? You have that Italian. There is an Italian song that. Yeah, have you seen that?
I haven't seen it. There's
No,
lots
you-
of Italian songs, especially with this instrument.
No, that is what I saw.
Yeah.
But that is, I think, it's from Argentina, huh? They have usually in Argentina, it's not, well, in Azerbaijan, they have garmon. It's in here, in many Western countries, they have accordion. And then this is Argentinian.
I'm not sure where, you know, it was a gift to me. For the mine's grandfather gave it to me. To here, sitting in my garage, go play it.
You know, it's funny. I have a friend from Vienna, Austrian guy, and his father was a well-known musician. And when he first came to California and heard Mexican music, it sounded exactly like Austrian traditional music because the accordion, the polka, the
Right,
Bavarian
right,
music
right.
is very similar. So all these folk musics from around the world,
You see, people all over the world, they are the same.
yeah.
This is why, you know, I don't know the problem of this having line, this different country, they're all, you know, regardless of their religion, their color, they are the same. If you go into it really, as you say, Austrian comes and hears a Mexican and hears this whole folk song, you know.
Yeah, well, people think that they're fighting these things that are outside of themselves. They're just fighting. Anything they're fighting is just inside. It's.
I think they're
you know.
politicians, they do that. The politician, they usually look to find, for their own benefit, they do this.
Divide and
Yeah, power. There's somebody's making money somewhere. Usually. That's usually.
But that is why you went to music, because that is personal. That is, you know.
Yeah, it's universal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us again one more time that if, just I'm saying this because I want to get this known to people, that this is a good way of getting people, you know, first of all, they can go on your site or your Facebook.
Yes, but what we're doing is Kickstarter.com
okay.
is the service we're using to make this album. So we set a target of the amount of money that we're trying to raise on Kickstarter. We've set a lower target, $7,500 is our target. And the idea is by November 27th, until we have hit that target, we don't get any of the money that people have contributed. So you can give $5, $1, $25, $1,000, whatever you feel like. But if we don't hit the target, then nobody is billed and we collect nothing. But I think we're going to hit the target. And so if you go to Kickstarter.com and put my name in, you'll see the project there. And the video that you showed was what's on that page.
Right.
And my website, JohnnyMoezzi.com, and Facebook is a good thing always. So yeah, we're happy to have anybody help who feels like they can.
At the same time, I mentioned that you have a group that you can
Yes.
perform in different
Yes.
occasions, and this is very beautiful music, and
Thank you, yeah.
and some of the music you write and your friends write.
Well, I think that, you know, Los Angeles is so full of many bands and musicians, but I feel very privileged to have a band that is fantastic. I mean, you know, when I met these guys 4 or 5 years ago, I was still very much just a blues guitar player, and my writing was still always developing, but these guys basically put up with me through many growing pains, and they all have, JT has years of experience and history with very big bands, and all my guys are like that. So the fact that they've stayed with me through all these years, it just touches my heart. And when I play shows in Los Angeles or anywhere, I'm bringing to the table I think we're bringing to the table a very different caliber than many. You know, it's not like just people my age. The fact that these guys have so much experience means that they've been helping me, you know, steer the ship.
It's all the money you pay us.
Yeah, it's all the money. Yeah, that's what it is. I can't pay them. I can't pay them what they're worth. So we don't even go there. You know.
But it is, you know, when I saw today when you walked in with John, then later on your friend came in. It is fantastic. This feeling of being together and being friends and doing things together, that is fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
that's all of the friendships that have developed, and you know, there's a difference between seeing a band where guys, they just come together, they don't know each other, everybody is for hire.
I have noticed that.
When you see a band that are friends with each other, there's a genuine affection there. That makes the music just that much more rich, you know. And he gets embarrassed when I talk about him, but this one has played with Bruce Hornsby and Tracy Chapman and Captain Beefheart, and you know, I talk about it in the video on the Kickstarter. But
Tracy Chapman too. Huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, so many people. I mean, I can't even list it. But to have, you know, my friend here who's sharing with me all of these things that he's seen and done, and you know, every time I come up with a song, it's funny because I run it by him to make sure that the song, there's nothing tragically wrong with the song. So none of the chords are bothering him too much, because his ears, I mean, the second something is amiss, he hears it instantly. So
probably
you know.
he feels the same way I did when I saw the video. And I said, well, a young man is doing this, and why shouldn't I ask him to come to the program? And the program is seen by thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. Let them get, you know, of course I liked your music very much, but I have brought people in the past, young men, young women, I didn't like their music. And I told them, I said, I am not interested. One was hard rock. I said, I'm not that much into it. I don't understand it. I don't, you know. But I asked him to come because many people like that. You know, there are younger people, especially in Iran, they would like that. I said, well, they have, they should have, they have a share of this program.
Sure.
But I liked your music very much.
Thank you.
And I hope next time you perform someplace, I come in person and see it, and I recommend your work to our friends, and I hope to see you again. And I am very happy for you, especially the best thing you have. I noticed the friendship between you and John and the lady, and that was very good. And I saw the way she was taking pictures, like, this is, she's a producer, huh?
She's manager and producer. That's Liz Rose.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And this is something you cannot put price on it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I'm
Thank
so
you for having us.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks for recognizing that.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. No, I notice because, you know, that's, I don't do another thing. This is my, well, I see things, I read between lines, and I saw the friendship between three of you, and I'm sure with the rest of the group you have the same thing.
We do.
And I'm glad to hear it, to see it, and wish you all the success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, John. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.